Good evening and welcome to the only place you want to be on a Friday night, Delmarva Sports Insider, along Jeff Harris and Jonah Restuccio. I'm Julian Sidor.
That's right, the only show here on the Eastern Shore giving you in-depth analysis and breakdown to all local sports.
Hey guys, I don't know if it's been a better week weather-wise. We'll hear from Chief Meteorologist Daniel Johnson in a little bit. But this past week, baseball has been on center stage, the focus of the summer. Like I said, great weather for it.
You said great weather, and summer is definitely here. And it has been hot as it comes with summer. But the only thing hotter than the temperature might be the Delmarva Shorebirds.
Yeah, that's right. So already clinched a playoff berth in the first half of the season. They enter the second half still scorching hot, already 16 wins so far in that second half, including 3 straight. All right, check this out. Nickelodeon night for the Shorebirds, and they are rocking the Paw Patrol jerseys in style. Gray Fenter getting the start on the mound for the Birds, and he was feeling it early. Gets the first man he faces in just 3 pitches and makes quick work of the very next batter. 2 quick punch-outs for Fenter. On the other side of the hill, Hans Kraus getting things done on his own. Straight mid-90s cheddar right down the heart of the plate. No chance there. Then the defense getting some love as well. A grounder to short. And the Birds able to flip the double play, but the runner advances to third. Very next batter, a shallow fly ball to Cole Enright, pretty much in no man's land. Yeah, no one able to get to that one. The ball falls harmlessly, and the runner able to come in to score. Then the Birds threatening with the bases loaded in the 4th inning, but Kraus gets another big strikeout to keep things quiet for Delmarva. Hickory, they take the series opener of the final, 3-0.
Man, Kraus has a fastball on him. All right, so with tonight's result, let's take a look at the second half standings. The Shorebirds not throwing in the towel after winning the first half despite the loss tonight. As Jeff mentioned, they already have clinched a playoff berth, still at the top of the North Division. So for some more action across Delmarva, Drew Williams is standing by, back on the show tonight.
Thanks, guys. I see your baseball, and I'll raise you some more baseball. Let's head to the Diamond, featuring 2 teams that have had success in the past on the Legion Ball circuit, looking to jumpstart a playoff run with a win over the week. So Wicomico post 64, hosting Talbot post 70. Let's pick things up in the 5th inning. Talbot with a 5-3 lead. Wicomico cutting the lead. Brandon Owens crosses on the pass ball, and then Brant Smith, sacrifice fly to right center, scores another. So just like that, we're tied up at 5 apiece. The Blue Sox of Wicomico eventually taking the lead on another pass ball. Ryan Lewis crosses the plate. They go up 7-5. And Talbot, they'd get themselves out of some trouble. Athletic double play turned by Trent Weems. Look at that. Gets taken out on the slide and still gets the play. And Weems doing it on offense as well. He steals second and third to set up Logan Belifi, an RBI fielder's choice. And he's going to cut it to a 7-6 lead, but it wouldn't be enough. Lewis, he's going to get the ground out here in the 3rd. End it. Blue Sox hold on for the 7-6 win. And checking out some of the other scores happening in the Legion, Dorchester able to rattle off big 16 runs, and they take down the OC Marlins with a final of 16-11. With the win, Dorchester clinches home field advantage in the playoffs. And then we'll rotate onto some Summer League basketball. Federalsburg taking on Hurlock. Deontay Dickerson going to get things going off the rebound, passes it up to Carter Ferguson, who slams it home, 2 hands for safety. Federalsburg up early on. Hurlock trying to stay in it, though. The loose ball finds Gary Pledger. He's going to hit the short jumper. Hurlock would come 2 within 5 in the first half, but the second belonged all to Federalsburg. Ralkai Jones is going to pick off the inbound pass and take it all the way for the easy 2. Federalsburg, they're going to advance to the semifinals next Monday, and they are going to take on second-seeded Seaford. The final in this one, 52-31. And over to Snow Hill for Maryland Supreme League action, also with Daly's Construction and Team Hard Work. Bailey's moving the ball early, and it's going to lead to an easy Jeremiah Barkley bucket in the lane. On the other end, Hard Work picking up with the pick and roll. Christian Crawford finishing through some really tough contact in the second half. Jaron Smith is going to drive to the hoop. He's finishing with the acrobatic layup, making this just a 1-possession game. Just seconds later, the ball's going to find the hands of Crawford. And you'll see it here. He's going to drill the game-tying 3-pointer. They'll have a little celly at the end of it. But Daly's, they're going to be able to distance themselves later in this game. Open floor pass finds Nazir Barnes. He's going to make a move, cuts to the rack, and puts the icing on the cake. Daly's holds on to win 52-50. So overall, pretty successful week. We'll send it back to you guys at the desk for some more news.
Okay, and obviously, basketball is a winter sport. Speaking of another winter sport, ice hockey has been causing quite the buzz in the first state, all thanks to the Delaware Thunder, and they have everybody just completely buzzing.
The FHL team was introduced just a few weeks ago out in Harrington. They'll be playing at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. And as the summer continues to roll on, the team is continuing to bulk up their roster a little bit. Earlier this week, the team announced that they would be signing Charlie Penz Jr., a defender and native of the first state from Newark. Penz is the son of Thunder president and general manager Charlie Penz Sr. and has FHL experience playing last season for the Danville Dashers. The 31-year-old brings a veteran presence to the league's newest expansion team.
Well, yeah, I think on ice what I can bring is definitely the leadership aspect. It doesn't matter if if my dad's going to be the coach, GM, or president. I think my hockey will speak for itself no matter what.
I'm very confident that the team that we're bringing in is going to do very well, and I do look at the Golden Knights in the National Hockey League very similar to what we're doing here. And the team that we're assembling right now are going to surprise a lot of teams in this league.
All right, back to some baseball. The under-13 Little League team are Maryland State champs for the second year in a row. The same Berlin program that took the field at the Little League World Series in Williamsport last year is gearing up for the regional tournament next week out in New York, and they're hoping to get a little support from their community to help get them there. All monetary donations will help pay for the trip to the regional tournament and go directly towards Berlin Little League. 47 ABC spoke with the team earlier this week, and they say if you choose to support, your money will be going to a team that's confident they'll make it back to the big stage.
This team's built up of some good kids. 5 of them were on the state championship team from last year, and then a crew of 8 kids that are all new.
Well, last year we fell a little bit short in the regional championship, so this year I think we have a good chance to do it.
Now, if you want to help out, and we suggest that you should help them out because it's an awesome mission right here. To donate, all you have to do, we have the link on our website. That's 47abc.com.
That's right. Now, we're talking more baseball, though, after our first break, which we have to take right now. When DSI returns, we preview the second half of the Major League Baseball season. Nats, Orioles, and Phillies, guys, all back in action this weekend.
This is Coach McCormick from North Carolina High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.